Thank you, Ben and Nita.
Next up in news, tunnels. With rumors of secret societies and hidden passageways, Andover's had its fair share of mysteries. Beneath the manicured lawns around campus lie an intricate system of steam pipes, most of which are blocked off and no longer in use. However, some of these pipes are more accessible, forming larger tunnels that a person could walk through. These known tunnels lie between Foxcroft and Bartlett Halls, between Pearson and Morse Halls, and between a baseball diamond and Rafferty Field. An above-ground passage also exists in Samuel Phillips Hall. This week, Matt and I explored the locked-up tunnel under Pearson with Joshua Mann, instructor and chair in classics. And we discovered that the tunnels are, drumroll please,
Pretty normal. Oh, while some of the pipes contain high-voltage electrical wires and can reach temperatures of 240 degrees Fahrenheit, the Pearson Hall tunnel lacks significant steam lines and is therefore safer. During our tour of the tunnel, Bianca and I discovered that it is technically used as a storage space and definitely not a meeting area, putting rest the rumor in that basement. The basement does not serve as a meeting space for secret societies for faculty or for students.
Like secret societies or bacchanal. I have two buildings with like these foundations or pipes are connected. Why not have a way to get through?
Walking around the basement, Mr. Mann also gave us a glimpse at the much speculated tunnel that connects Pearson Hall to the basement of Morse Hall. The only tunnel left in use, OPP used the tunnel in order to perform various maintenance tasks. According to Mr. Mann, the school probably doesn't need the passageway, but it still exists.
It could just be like a lot of this.
While Mr. Mann could not confirm
Some
some of the lingering
new,
speculations
so they might
about
just
the
be
Pearson Hall building.
because they probably don't need the passageway, but it still exists. Like we don't use that regularly, and as far as I know, nobody uses that regularly, like facilities people or certainly not classroom teachers. But what do you guys? Do you think we have some like secret teacher society meetings down here? Like I
We
don't
know.
While Mr. Mann could not confirm some of the lingering speculations about the Pearson Hall building, he could elaborate on rumors he had heard as an Andover student in 1996, explaining how students believed fallout shelter passageways existed under the school.
when I was a student, the biggest like rumors were that there was this system of like
Tunnels.
World War II era tunnels that were like nuclear era. Because you can see, I don't know, does Commons still have like the fallout shelter plaque on the front?
No.
When we were
Well,
students,
apparently it did.
so right when we were students, like the most noticeable thing on the front of Commons was that it was like had the like biohazard design. It has like nuclear fallout shelter. So like,
In addition, students believe the tunnels extended past the Flagstaff cluster to all the academic buildings on campus, providing a means of transport in which students could travel without being seen.
and so we heard that there's stories about all these tunnels were connecting all the different buildings on campus, and that you could somehow access them, but nobody ever actually saw that or did that. Right, so it's a great idea. It's like, oh my god, if I got access to that, I could just like cruise exponentially at night, like do all the stuff I want to do when everybody else is sleeping. But as far as I know, nobody ever found that. I have never heard that that actually exists. I think what it is largely there are some buildings that are interconnected, and maybe there were some tunnels, but I don't think they really are in use anymore.
This is Bianca Pagano
And Matt Suri,
reporting.